don't know. Anyways, the first thing that I found was it was this really nice cherry island, and fun fact, my favorite wood is the cherry trees, the little pink ones. I don't know. I just like them, but second place has to be oak. You can never go wrong with oak. It's just, I hate birch. Birch is terrible. But the worst sign, in my opinion, it has to be dark oak. Because you literally cannot, like, if you get a dark oak sign, type something on it, and then, like, walk 5 blocks away, you can barely see the text. Anyways, there was a bunch of signs and stuff, like every other place on the server. And it was actually, seemed like a pretty old place, but yeah. Uh, and this is like, the next thing is like the biggest like thing I found in this episode. And I mean, just look at this thing. It's like an explosion of color. It's like a unicorn farted on this island and just this thing came out. But I mean, just look at this place. It's fucking beautiful. There's like, little sea creatures and stuff everywhere. I even found a nice little banner of the Starving Road, which I didn't even know the Starving Road had a banner until I found this place, which, that's pretty nice. But it was very detailed, like the whole island. I mean, they got like the whole rainbow. Like, yeah, you got a little 3 cam here. They had like a beautiful little arch, bunch of things in the water, and they also had like a, I don't even know what to describe it, like a little house in the back. But I mean, the place looks really nice. Like, there's farms. The farms really weren't that helpful. I mean, like I said in the other episode, I have like 5 shulkers of gaps, which are enchanted golden apples. I don't know what everybody unanimously calls them. But yeah, I had I found this guy, which was very funny. I mean, I don't even know how something like that even spawns in Minecraft. A full fucking baby zombie with iron armor and with a diamond axe. But that was just, I don't know, but like, good job for them, because that man is a great security guard. Yeah, so there was a bunch of signs. I was genuinely surprised at how many people had been here, and it wasn't a hole in the ground, which was, I am always so happy when I find something that isn't a hole in the ground, because it's like, oh my god, finally, I get to admire something someone built that isn't, a crater or like a fucking wheat farm. But yeah, anyways, I had this idea. You'll see it in the next episode or like the episode after that. Um, I had this idea of like bringing a bunch of materials from this place, like, and then building like my own little rest stop. I don't know. Everybody else seems to be building on this road, so I thought I might as well. Nothing crazy, I'm not gonna build like the fucking Eiffel Tower or something. I'm just gonna build like a little helpful farm for somebody to find. Even though we're kind of far from spawn, as you can tell, there's not much land around us, so it's kind of hard to come by food when, the only option is fish. But yeah, so there was some nice little maps. Obviously, I don't know what it is, but bravo to the 2B2T times. I mean, I have probably seen, like, throughout this whole little journey, I've probably seen like two double chests worth of just 2B2T times map arts on the road, which is honestly kind of impressive because they are literally like everywhere I go. Like, I'm not saying like every single place that I go to is gonna have one, but like you'll see like you know it comes up quite a bit, like the map arts. But yeah, so I'm just looking around, admiring the security guard. I guess I have no idea, but they had, honestly, I really wish I could build like this in Minecraft just naturally, like just looking at an island and going, all right, I'm gonna build this, this, and this. But I can't. I'm too simple. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's just so detailed, so pretty. But yeah, there really wasn't much going on underground besides this little like um, I don't even know what the hell to call this, like a horse pen. But you know, they had some horses and yeah, there was some they even had villagers. I have no fucking clue where they would get a villager from, because uh this is just me being a little fucking nerd, but like if you don't know, 2B2T is like ancient, so like back then the villages were, you know, probably a long time ago have been raided. So finding villagers, you know, this close to spawn is honestly insane. So my guess is it's probably like the only possible way is like they managed to get a zombie villager and then cure it, because there's only one. It's like a whole thing, because you know, we're in an ocean. There's no villages out here. At least I don't think there is. But yeah. Um, like I was saying, there really wasn't much else underground. I mean, it's underground blocks. It's caves. I don't know what else is down here. Um, so I went back up and, you know, I really hadn't explored anything. And also, there were like a bunch of these statues of a different YouTuber named Manic Road. And I don't know, he built like, I don't even know how many statues, probably like 500. But yeah, I might like show those more in the video as we get farther. But you know, there's this random villager, and he was actually named, and he was named actually a pretty accurate name, Lonely Larry. I really hope that he gets a wife, like I wrote on the sign. I hope poor Lonely Larry gets himself a wife, and he'll get lovely Laura. There you go. Maybe he'll find lovely Laura. Well, actually, that's kind of ironic to say because it's kind of a spoiler alert. Not really. This isn't a movie. But as I was recording this video, I know this, like, I don't know how to explain. I recorded this video in like early February or January, I can't remember, but like as I was like exploring around for I don't remember why, but I came back here cuz I met a dude farther along and he said like, "Yo, have you been to this cool rainbow thing, cuz it's apparently obliterated." And I'm like, "Surely he's just bullshitting, right?" And then like 3 days later, I flew back here and like it was just griefed. So I guess poor Lonely Larry is gonna be a Lonely Larry forever. Cause I don't remember seeing him when I flew back. It's not in the video of me flying back because I did that off camera. But anyways, I don't know what it is with 2B2T, but there are so many like weird things that, like bugs, not like weird like structure generations or something, but like just weird issues. Like for some reason, whenever you stand next to bamboo, it just like starts shitting itself, and it's so goddamn annoying. Like you've probably already seen it in the video where like I will just scoot like right past the bamboo, and then the server's like, nah, 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 and then like, you know, I just have to like break the bamboo or something. And it's not even my hacks, because 90% of the hacks I use are either outdated, because, you know, Meteor client, you know, very, very good. But I mean, like, what other choice do I have? There's like no other free clients besides the add ons for Meteor. I could go on and on about the hack client availability, but I'm just gonna continue with the video because I don't think anybody wants to hear me complain about the hack clients of all things. But anyways, this is like that house I was talking about earlier, and like even this place is pretty beautiful. Like the stained glass and like the ocean view. I couldn't really tell if it was a church because it didn't really look like a church, but you know there were like pool tables, which is cool, and they also had a little library, which was nice. For some reason, I decided to hoard like all of the fucking crops on the island. I don't remember why, but yeah. So, it's pretty cool. The I might have to remember the building trick with the pool tables, cuz that is just so clever, using signs and then carpets to make like little, what are they, the pool sticks. But yeah. Uh so I'm ending the video here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.